Hey guys, today we're doing a review of the Acer Aspire S3 Ultrabook. Now this Ultrabook will cost you $889.99 and I'll put a link in the description below. Now before we get into the review, I do want to mention the specifications on this specific Ultrabook. It does have an Intel Core i5 second generation processor, Core i5 2467M processor with 1.6 GHz of processor speed with turbo boost up to 2.3 GHz. Now you can get this specific Ultrabook with an i7. It will cost you about $300 more. Now it does have 4 GB of DDR3 memory for multitasking power, which is nice. It does have a 13.3 LED backlit high-definition widescreen display with 1368 by 768 resolution. It does have a 240 GB solid-state drive, which is definitely very nice. It does have a built-in 1.3 megapixel high-definition webcam and digital microphone as well. Now, one thing that is very nice is that it does have a 2-in-1 media reader as well, which is definitely pretty cool. It does have two USB 2.0 ports, and it does also come with Bluetooth 4.0 and HS interface. So there's definitely a lot of different features to this. Now getting into the size and weight, it weighs only 2.9 pounds and measures only 0.7 inches thin, which is extremely thin, and because it is under the 3-pound mark, it is considered to be an Ultrabook, which is definitely pretty nice. So let's take a look at the Acer Aspire S3 Ultrabook right now. Let's show you around it, and then I will give you my thoughts and opinions on the laptop. So taking a look on the front hand side, you can definitely see the thinness, the 0.7 inch thinness of this Acer Aspire S3. Completely lightweight, 2.9 pounds, 0.7 inches, very nice. Now it does have a chiclet style keyboard, which does take a little bit of time to get used to, but after a while it's definitely pretty nice. You can definitely boost your typing speeds on the chiclet keyboard, definitely pretty nice. You are getting a trackpad right here, and you do have your microphone right here, which the microphone I was definitely pretty pleased with. Right here you do have your 13.3 inch display, and you do have your 1.3 megapixel camera for video and picture taking. Alright, let's take a look on the sides now. Your ports are going to be on the backhand side, but you will be getting a 3.5mm microphone port right there on the left hand side, and then on the back you are going to get a few more ports, your 2.0 USB, and then you also have your HDMI output and your AC adapter output right there. You do have your 2-in-1 media card reader as well right there, and that's it for the ports. So when you do open it up once again, you do have your power button right there. Now let's talk about a couple of the flaws or a couple of the things I would have worked on. Now it does say that it is professionally tuned, which basically means the sound is supposed to be quite nice, but I did notice that the sound, the audio quality, was not as good as I would have expected. It wasn't horrible, it wasn't like the worst thing I've ever seen or worst thing I've ever heard, but it was definitely not the best. And it's not a huge flaw, but I definitely noticed that it could be worked on. But except for that, it was definitely very fast with its 240 GB solid-state drive with second generation Core i5 Intel processor. It does definitely have a pretty nice display, and the battery life was definitely not too shabby. I would have expected it, I would have liked it to be a little better, but you did get about 4 hours and 10 minutes off of it, which is not horrible, but not great either. It's about the standard. So the Acer Aspire S3 Ultrabook for $889.99 is definitely not a bad deal. You're getting a lot of processor speed, a nice amount of hard drive capacity, you're getting a lot of features, and for 0.7 inches thin and 2.9 pounds, it's got a lot of features and pretty much a perfect laptop. The audio was the major problem. The battery wasn't too bad, but except for that, it's a very nice laptop, and I'd like to thank Intel for sending this product out for review. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.